What's going on, Texans? Welcome to another great edition of Planet Rayburn. I'm Chris Talley.
I'm Dylan Christensen.
You guys made it through another week here at Sam Rayburn High School. Only got 1 week left until graduation.
Now let's get started with some announcements. Alright guys, this is a reminder that only your parent may bring outside food to you and only during lunch hours. Your parent must take the food in at the front office. You may not share your food with others. If these procedures are not followed, you will not be allowed to eat the food brought to you and appropriate consequences will be given.
Alright, thank you, Dallin. On Saturday, May 23rd, the Rayburn Band will have a concert here at Rayburn in the parking lot. It starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Bring your family and friends because it's going to be a whole lot of fun for all ages.
Alright guys, this time yearbook sales are closed until we finish delivering to those who purchase them. Once that is completed, students can come to room 2210 and purchase them for $80 cash with Miss Leva.
Students, it's time to take care of your not clears. Stop by room 2420 and see Mr. Jameson to check the balance of pay. Seniors, you must take care of your not clears before senior tea. Come to room 2420. Don't wait on it. If you do, you'll be standing in a long line after senior tea. It's never too late or early to take care of this.
Yearbooks will be ready to pick up on Friday, May 22nd, which is today. If you pre-order the yearbook, please come to room 2210 during lunch today. Be sure to bring your ID. If you'd like to buy a yearbook, please bring $80 in cash to 2210 beginning Monday.
Alright, listen up, Texans. Credit Recovery Summer School begins Tuesday, May 26th, which is next week. Registration packets are available in the cafeteria during all lunches. Today, Thursday, May 21st, and Friday, May 22nd, which is today. May 26th for juniors and seniors, May 27th for sophomores, May 29th for freshmen. And now, this past week, I had a meeting with Dr. Kirk Lewis. I was able to interview him and get the first interview here at Planet Rayburn. So, let's check it out. All right, Mr. Lewis, as superintendent of Pasadena ISD, what is it exactly is the job of a superintendent?
Well, my primary role is oversight of the entire district. I'm responsible, I think, to ensure that we have the resources that our schools need to make sure that they are teaching our kids in an appropriate way and giving them all the resources that they need to be successful as students. A lot of the job is interacting with the community to understand clearly what the community expects from us as a school district. And try to meet those needs, as well as working with the teachers and principals to determine their specific needs and how they are going to communicate with and educate the kids in our district. It's a nice challenge, a big challenge, but one that I embrace and really do enjoy.
What is the biggest challenge, in your opinion, about Pasadena ISD and what it's struggling with, and what that topic can be and how we can get better from that?
Well, the whole process of education is a pretty serious endeavor. And so when we talk about making sure that our kids are college and career ready, that starts at pre-kindergarten and kindergarten on through grade 12. And so the most serious focus for us is always going to be how do we better prepare our kids for what's coming next. And so that's always the focus. Even when we talk about budgeting, we talk about legislation or anything else that's going on that impacts public education. For us, it's about the students and what they need. You may have the dream of what you want for your students, but if you don't have the financial resources, it's hard to accomplish that dream. So that will remain a challenge for us, probably for years to come, and one that we spend a lot of time talking to folks in Austin about providing the right resources for us. So that one's always going to be a challenge. 85% of our budget, and our budget is almost $500 million, 85% of our budget is in salaries and benefits for our staff. And if you're going to have the right kind of staff on campus to make a difference for kids, then you need to be able to pay well.
Okay, well, Sam Rayburn right here, we have a fine staff and faculty team.
So we do. I think most of the time, if we keep the best interest of our kids and our staff at heart, then we're going to come up with the right decision and make the right call.
Well, in my 3 years of high school, I can say that you've been making a lot of great decisions here.
Thank you.
The school year is almost over, as you know. To the students who, I guess, aren't too on track right now with school, trying to finish off the year, do you have any advice for them, I guess, as to where they can finish off strong on a high note?
Yeah. I know it's hard to stay focused. I can remember my senior year, particularly in high school. It was, my interest in what was left in May, for instance, was challenged a little bit. But what I think I learned through that process is how important it is to focus and to finish. So I want you to enjoy these last few weeks of school as seniors, and even as underclassmen, you're going into the last few weeks of school. You got a summer ahead of you. Enjoy the weeks, make it a fun time, but also knuckle down and focus on your studies, because every day you miss is a day that you fail to learn something that you might need down the road. So it's just important to stay on top of things during the end. When you have all the distractions, it's harder to stay focused, but the kids that do well and continue to perform well are those, I think, that do stay on point throughout the year.
All right, thanks, Chris, for that video, and great job. There are only a few 2015 yearbooks left. Buy yours today in room 2210 for $80.
All right, thank you, Dallin. I had a pleasure of interviewing Dr. Kirk Lewis. He's an amazing guy, and he's doing some great things here in Pasadena ISD. And us here at Planet Rayburn, we had the pleasure of being the first interview to have him on our show. Now, a reminder that after school, you can go to the cafeteria and eat for free. All you have to do is sign your name and provide your age. All that we ask that you get there before the serving line closes at 3 p.m. and that you throw away your trash.
There will be a National Honor Society and Science UL meeting this Wednesday at the school in Ms. Butcher's room. We will be discussing our end-of-year soiree and setting gatherings for next year's members. This meeting is mandatory for all officers and members. If you will not be able to attend, please see Ms. Butcher.
Students, all library books are due Friday, May 22nd, which is today. Turn them in to avoid fines.
Alright guys, if you have plans for the summer, ACE will have a 6-week summer program here on campus, starting Monday, June 8th through Thursday, July 16th. Some of the activities we will have are archery, ping pong, badminton, washer toss, and triple toss, as well as geocaching, volleyball skills, and drills, ceramics, summer reading, history through the movies, bike edition, and a canvas painting project with Mr. Ray Goza. Most of all, we'll be going on field trips. Check out the bulletin board outside the cafeteria for more information.
Are you interested in learning about a new culture? Well, this is the perfect place to go. It is basically an exchange student from the country of Tunisia who will present different aspects of their language, culture, and food. It's going to be fun, so be there every Monday and Wednesday, 3 to 4 p.m. in the theater room in the Fine Arts Hallway.
The library will be open this summer, June 8th through July 16th, Monday through Thursday, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m.
There'll be free movies and snacks on Monday through Friday, June 8th through July 16th, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the Rayburn Library. We will see you guys there.
Seniors, please come by the library and take care of your library not clears. We have placed a list outside the library doors. You must be clear before senior tea to avoid long lines. If you are clear, we have already sent your checkout sheet.
Attention all students. The attendance office would like to remind you to turn in your absence notes and to turn them in within 2 days of your absence. If you have any questions or concerns, please go see the attendance clerks.
Hey Texans, are you ready to walk the plank or build a snowman? Come see the Circle of Life at the Sam Rayburn Wind Ensemble concert May 23rd at 7 p.m. here at school. Come and be our guest.
All right, Texans, that's an end to another broadcast here at Sam Rayburn High School. We're signing out right now. I'm Chris Talley.
And I'm Don Christensen. Hope you guys have a great 3-day weekend. Get some rest.
Happy Memorial Day, guys. Stay true
to blue.